Bite force isn't just about raw strength. It's about survival, domination, and pure primal power. Today, we're diving into the animal kingdom's most fearsome jaws, where one bite can mean the difference between life and death. From jungle kings to underwater titans, these predators pack serious crushing force. Some are legends, others might just shock you. Stay sharp, because by the end, you'll never look at these animals the same way again. Let's unleash the beasts with the most powerful bites ever recorded. Number 10. Bengal tiger. The Bengal tiger, one of the largest and most powerful big cats, has a ferocious bite force measured at around 1,050 psi, pounds per square inch. Native to India, Bangladesh, and neighboring regions, these apex predators rely heavily on their biting strength to subdue large prey such as deer, wild boar, and even water buffalo. Their strong jaws are built for clamping down on the necks or throats of their victims, delivering a fatal bite with stunning precision. The Bengal tiger's canines, measuring up to 4 inches long, can pierce through thick hide and muscle effortlessly. Although tigers often use stealth and agility to hunt, when it comes down to the final attack, the overwhelming power of their jaws ensures that their prey has little chance of escape. This deadly combination of strength, size, and strategy makes the Bengal tiger's bite one of the most formidable among land predators. In the wild, a tiger's bite isn't just for killing, it's a symbol of raw, untamed survival. Number 9. Spotted hyena. The spotted hyena is often misunderstood as a mere scavenger, but make no mistake, it's one of the most powerful biters in the animal kingdom. Its bite force has been measured at an astonishing 1,100 psi. That's stronger than that of most big cats, and it's perfectly adapted for crushing bone. Hyenas use their incredibly strong jaws not just to bring down prey, but also to consume every part of a carcass, including bones, hooves, and horns. Their massive neck muscles and jaw strength allow them to snap through thick bones with ease, accessing the nutritious marrow inside. In the wilds of Africa, this gives the hyena an advantage that few predators can match. While their eerie laughs and cries are famous, it's their bite that truly commands respect. In group hunts, a clan of hyenas can overpower even lions and strip a large animal down to the skeleton within minutes, with much of the destruction powered by their relentless, crushing jaws. Number 8. Grizzly bear. The grizzly bear is a walking powerhouse, and its bite force is just as impressive as its physical strength. Measured at around 975 psi, the grizzly's jaws are strong enough to crush a bowling ball or a human skull without much effort. Grizzlies use their tremendous bite primarily to tear through flesh, snap bones, and even dig into the frozen ground in search of roots and small animals. These bears are omnivores, but when they do hunt, their bite ensures that very little stands a chance. Whether it's salmon, moose, or even bison, the grizzly's crushing bite is a deadly tool in his arsenal. Even more terrifying, their teeth and bite pressure are built not just for killing prey, but for total dominance in territorial fights with other predators. Coupled with their sheer bulk and speed, the grizzly bear truly earns its place among the most fearsome animals in the wilderness, where one bite could easily be fatal to any creature unlucky enough to provoke it. Number 7. Lion. The lion, famously known as the king of the jungle, possesses a bite force measured at around 650 psi. While it might not top the charts compared to some other apex predators, don't be fooled. This power is incredibly effective when combined with their hunting skills and teamwork. Lions use their bite to clamp down on the throats of large prey like wildebeests, zebras, and buffalo, cutting off the air supply and quickly bringing them down. Their sharp canine teeth act like deadly spears, sinking deep into flesh with each powerful bite. A lion's strategy often relies on the precision of their jaws rather than brute force alone, delivering the fatal bite at exactly the right moment during a coordinated group attack. Even solitary male lions, when defending territory, use their crushing bites to fend off rivals and protect their pride. While other animals may have stronger individual bite forces, the lion's combination of strength, strategy, and social hunting tactics makes their bite one of the deadliest in the wild. Number 6. Jaguar. The jaguar has one of the most extraordinary bites in the animal kingdom, packing a shocking bite force of around 1,500 psi. That's the most powerful bite of any big cat relative to its size. Jaguars don't just rely on strength, they use their jaws in a way that's very different from lions or tigers. Instead of going for the throat, jaguars aim directly for the skull or shell, delivering a single fatal bite that pierces bone with ease. This brutal method allows them to hunt armored reptiles like turtles and caimans, crushing through their defenses without a problem. Their teeth act like biological daggers designed to puncture skulls and end the fight instantly. In the dense jungles where visibility is low and stealth is key, a jaguar's silent approach and skull-crushing bite make it a fearsome apex predator. Few creatures, no matter how tough their armor, can survive once those powerful jaws clamp down. In the battle of bites, the jaguar is truly in a league of its own. Number 5. Hippopotamus. Don't be fooled by its chubby, lazy appearance. The hippopotamus has one of the deadliest bites on Earth with a staggering bite force of about 1,800 psi. That's strong enough to snap a crocodile in half. Hippos are fiercely territorial and aggressive, especially around water sources. They use their massive tusk-like teeth, some over 20 inches long, to deliver devastating bites that can crush bones and destroy anything that threatens them. In fact, hippos are responsible for more human fatalities in Africa than lions or any other large animal. Despite their size, they can charge at surprising speeds, reaching up to 20 miles per hour. And when they open their jaws at almost 180 degrees, it's a clear warning. Stay back or else. Crocodiles, lions, and even humans know better than to provoke a hippo. It's not just their strength, it's their explosive aggression combined with that monstrous bite that makes the hippo one of the most dangerous animals alive. Number 4. American alligator. The American alligator is a living tank equipped with a terrifying bite force of around 2,125 psi. That's more than enough pressure to crush turtles, deer bones, and even break through a metal fence if it's thin enough. These reptiles have been around for millions of years, and it's easy to see why. They're built for power and patience. Alligators wait motionless in the water, ambushing their prey with a sudden, explosive lunge. When they clamp their jaws shut, it's nearly impossible for anything to escape. Once they have a grip, they often perform the infamous death roll, twisting their bodies violently to rip off flesh or dismember prey. Despite their size, they can sprint short distances on land and swim incredibly fast. In the southeastern United States, they reign supreme in swamps, rivers, and marshes. You do not want to get too close. One bite from an American alligator can end a fight before it even begins. Number 3. Saltwater crocodile. The saltwater crocodile isn't just the largest living reptile, it's also the proud owner of the most powerful bite force ever measured, over 3,700 psi. That's like the crushing force of a small car pressing down on you. These ancient predators patrol the brackish waters and coastal areas from Southeast Asia to Australia, and they can take down anything from water buffalo to sharks. Saltwater crocodiles are cunning ambush predators that burst out of the water with lightning speed, clamping onto their prey with monstrous jaws. Their bite is so strong that bones shatter instantly, and there's no chance of prying those jaws open once they lock down. Not only are they ridiculously strong, but they're also aggressive and highly territorial, making them responsible for more attacks on humans than any other crocodilian. In the salties world, once you're within striking distance, you're already doomed. Number 2. Nile crocodile. The Nile crocodile isn't far behind its saltwater cousin, with an absolutely ferocious bite force of about 3,000 to 3,500 psi. Roaming rivers, lakes, and marshes across Africa, these beasts have earned a terrifying reputation. Nile crocodiles are incredibly opportunistic hunters, taking down wildebeest, zebras, and even lions that wander too close to the water's edge. They can launch their entire massive bodies out of the water in a flash, snapping their jaws around anything within reach. Once they capture their prey, they often drag it underwater to drown it before ripping it apart with the infamous death roll. Ancient and relentless, Nile crocs have no real predators once they reach adulthood. They're masters of ambush, patience, and brutal strength. Human encounters often end tragically because once a Nile crocodile strikes, it's almost always a one-way trip to the bottom of the river. Number 1. Great white shark. The apex predator of the oceans, the great white shark, boasts a legendary bite force of about 4,000 psi, the strongest of any living creature when factoring in sheer size and strength. That's enough power to crush steel drums or bite clean through a sea lion's thick bones. These sharks use their enormous serrated teeth to saw through flesh and even crush prey in a single devastating attack. With incredible speed and an unstoppable ambush style called a breach attack, great whites launch from below, often propelling themselves clear out of the water to surprise their prey. A single bite is often all it takes to kill or mortally wound. Despite their fearsome reputation, humans aren't a preferred prey item, but when they do bite, the results are catastrophic. They're built for pure efficiency, stealth, speed, and a bone-crushing bite. In the hierarchy of natural power, the great white shark reigns supreme, a true untouchable force of nature. Which animal's bite blew your mind the most? Drop your answer in the comments. I'm dying to see what you think. If you love this jaw-dropping countdown, smash that like button and make sure to subscribe for more epic breakdowns of nature's most insane predators. Turn on notifications so you never miss a moment when the wild gets this intense. Trust me, the next list will have you questioning everything you thought you knew about survival. See you in the next one.